Today is the Orthodox Easter Sunday. It usually takes place 1 week after the Catholic Easter. I say it usually because in some years it happened that both Easter celebrations were falling on the same date. Today, the 16th of April 2023, I say we in Romania and other Orthodox countries such as Bulgaria, Serbia, Russia are celebrating the Orthodox Easter. I live in Austria. Austria is a Catholic country, and I would have loved to celebrate both Easters, but it never happened because, to be honest, I was never drawn into it. Maybe because of my Austrian side of the family or my friends, my Austrian friends. I've heard it so often saying that it is a celebration for children looking for Easter eggs in the garden or different gifts. And being a Romanian, seeing and hear it often in my country that Easter is a celebration more important than Christmas. Some people are of this belief that Easter is more important than Christmas. Sure, I'm celebrating both with the same enthusiasm. I would have loved today to be together with my Romanian friends or Greek or Bulgarian, Russian, or simply being in Romania. It is so beautiful. There are so many customs and celebrations before, during and after the Easter. But I've created a nice corner here, a nice place. Later, after I will be talking to you, I will go on the sofa. You don't see it, but I have a big, cozy sofa, and I will be reading some books. I will show you what books I have. I will also be listening to Trinitas Radio. It is a radio station. They also have a TV station, but I find it closer to my soul and my mind to listen to the radio station. It is very, very nice. And I will also be reading from this book that I bought in Bucharest from our Mitropolia church. It is called Psaltirea. I don't know the English translation, but if I will find a very, very accurate translation, I will be putting it here on the screen. I will be reading a bit from this book, and I will be also lighting up some incense. I so much like this wooden box. I bought it in Iași, in my first trip to Iași, and I'm storing some incense here. They smell so good. I will be lighting them up, say a prayer, and now I would like to read you a Bible verse. It is Romans 6:8-11. Now, if we died with Christ, we believe that we will also live with him. For we know that since Christ was raised from the dead, he cannot die again. Death no longer has mastery over him. The death he died to sin once and for all, but the life he lives to God. In the same way, count yourselves dead to sin, but alive to God in Christ Jesus. I will be reading, it is written in Romanian. I will also have a special meal. I said special, I didn't have time to cook anything traditional, but I took a menu. I took some dishes, some vegan dishes yesterday from Vienna. I eat eggs, milk, cheese. I don't eat meat since 22 years. Everyone should eat what they wish, what they consider is good for them. But I don't think that we should eat lamb. Lamb is very traditional in Romania during the Easter celebration. And there are different dishes made out of lamb. And I simply don't feel that it's right to eat animal babies just to celebrate. But this is just my opinion. My mother is eating lamb, and if you think that's good for you, do it. But I ordered a vegan menu. I will also have some eggs. I have them already here on the table, positioned on a plate that I got from Horezu, from Romania. I showed you in one of my episodes. I will link it up here. During my visit in Horezu, I met a family producing different traditional dishes made out of clay. Everything is handmade, hand painted, and it is the first time that I'm using some of the plates. So I'm bringing as much of Romania as I can to make me feel closer to home. And I will be reading and studying this book. This book was gifted to me by historian and Romanian language and literature professor Adrian Savoiu. He offered me this book that he wrote and published. It was brought together in cooperation with Gheorghe Chița. Gheorghe Chița was a collector of old photographs and postcards, but many of the photographs here belong to the family of Professor Adrian Savoiu. And this is an inspiration source for one of my projects. I will be making some annotations. I will be writing down some ideas there on the sofa. I will be working on some sketches because, I like to write my ideas in different notes, but also in sketching. This is my pad. I will be doing this today. I feel very inspired. It's very quiet, it's very nice. In the next 3 weeks, I won't have any day off, so I'm taking advantage of today to relax, feel creative and inspired. In the evening, I would like to read the first pages of this book. This book was gifted to me by Maria just a couple of days ago when we met. She said that it's beautifully written in German by Franz Paul Hohn. It is about Wien, Damaskus, Kabul, drei wahre Geschichten von Reise und Flucht. So Vienna, Damascus and Kabul, 3 true stories about a trip, a travel and escape, Flucht. So I will be reading this in the evening. This is how my Easter is going to look like. I am wearing a pair of earrings that were gifted to me by my godmother Maria. I thank her so much. She gave me so many gifts from her. I hope that I'm going to see her soon. Every time I'm going to Bucharest, the time is so compressed, and I don't get the chance to meet her too often, but with my next trip to Bucharest, I so much wish to see her. I'm wearing Eau de Parfum, Vie de Chateau Intense by Nikolai. I think it's very fitting for today, and wearing all red to match with some of the Easter eggs. It is a very relaxed outfit. It keeps me warm as well because it's not very warm outside. It's still cloudy and rainy, just a few Celsius degrees plus. Yes, it's good plus, but just a few. And by the way, Easter eggs, they were gifted to me as an Easter market organized in Schönbrunn. I went there just on the last day, and from a stand, I think it's called Café und Kuchen, they asked me, the employees there, they were so cool, and they were packing and they were asking me if I would like to have the eggs. And I said, of course, wow, yes, because my Easter will take place in some days. Yours is gone. It was the one day after the Catholic Easter Sunday. So I said, yes, with pleasure. I have to say that I'm pretty lucky in receiving food as gift. Maybe because I'm offering food as gift as well. So what I give, I will get in return in different forms from different people. So I will be enjoying the eggs. There are quite many, but I think I will be doing a salad, an egg salad with mayonnaise, lemon juice, pepper, maybe some pickles, so some pickled cucumbers. Let's see, I will be eating for sure one, and also with my meal I will show you what I got. I took the dishes out of the fridge. I'm going to decide now what I will be heating up. I won't eat everything, it's quite a lot. Here you can see some sweets for later. I didn't have time at all to cook, to bake, but I'm happy with my choice. There I have fresh flowers. I got them yesterday, right before the market closed, and look how beautiful they are. The salesman told me that they are called papagai, so parrot tulips. He also gave me some yellow ones, some extra ones as well. Today it sums up everything that I love in having a beautiful celebration at home. Maybe you already know, I fully enjoy my own company. Of course, I would have loved to be now in Romania to feel the Easter spirit, to be together with my family, with my friends. But we've been keeping in contact through messages. My mom is doing very well. My niece is there together with her, with their cats and dogs and turtles. So everything is good here. I've been out in the garden for 1 hour. I was so happy seeing that finally the sun came out. It's getting warmer. The river is flowing so beautiful. It is a bit higher because it has been raining almost non-stop in the last 3-4 days. So it's louder, but still the sound, the energy of the river, it's so calming and soothing. I've also lit up natural incense from Romania. I would usually do it every Sunday, but I didn't have the chance in the last 3-4 Sundays, and now it feels so good to have the incense smell around. It's not very strong. I don't let it burn too long, just for 5 minutes. Here I have my coffee. I will be starting now to drink my coffee and eat one of the Easter eggs waiting for me. I think I will choose a red one to match what I'm wearing today. And in the freezer I have little breads. I took 2 out. The food is in the oven, so this got warm much faster. Here I have farmer's butter. I'm so happy that I find it here in the village. There is a shop selling produce from farmers, and I appreciate yogurts, milk, butter. And I have the mustard here as well. So I will be starting with this now, then with the vegan dishes. The dessert is here, that will be for later, and then I will be doing some sketches. This is how I usually like to spend different celebrations, Sundays, simply my time off. It's now 10 days since the Orthodox Easter. Time is flying. I just wish to say thank you for being here. By the way, I'm in my back garden / the forest. I wish to welcome the new subscribers. Happy to feel everyone's presence, energy and kindness. And from this place here, from this point in my life where I feel accomplished and balanced, Sure, life is not pink. I sometimes have horrible days or come across horrible people or situations. Nevertheless, I've learned how to cope and deal with what surprise can occur. And I wish to send you all my love and to say that never give up on hope. Always stay true to your heart, your calling. Seek for your most honest and unconditional refuge, your soothing and caring place. To me, it is my faith in God and simply the nature created by Him. Nature is my therapy, and no matter how sad or overwhelmed I feel, I know that my prayers are listened, and the most important, I know that I'm not judged. Whenever I'm in the middle of the nature, seeking for beauty, tranquility, and ease, I feel immersed in good. No eyes are rolling, no judgment, no feeling that I load someone's shoulders. I feel love, and I'm offering my love, appreciation, and protection in return. My dears, I'm going to leave you here. I'll have to go to work. The rain has stopped, the air is so fresh, and the sun is slowly coming up. Today I'm going to film a little bit from work. In the evening, I'm invited to an event. You'll see everything in the next episode. And by the way, I wish to say a special thank you to my godmother Maria. I mentioned her earlier in the episode. She also gifted me this shirt. I told you that she gave me so many gifts from her home, from her wardrobe, and it's the first time that I'm wearing it. It fits me perfect and I feel so good in it. And it's also matching my cardigan. It's here. This is one of my favorite cardigans. I kiss you, and until we will see each other again, please take good care of yourself, of your dear ones. Stay blessed, beautiful. Bye. Give me some earrings. Every time I close my eyes, you're the first place that I Arby wants to say hello. You want to say something?